establish your ring finger fulcrum, and we're going to look at several different cues here, visual cues, to determine the correct end of the 13-14. First, make sure the lower shank is parallel to the distal surface, and then make sure that this bend in the Gracie shank is pointing toward the distal. Also look at the blade. When you look at the blade, there are two cutting edges and they are curved. The blade is curved. It's the larger outer curvature that you want against the tooth. Also, when you hold this lower shank parallel, you can see that the lower cutting edge, or the one that is furthest away from the handle, is the one that you want against the tooth. Close your angulation up by lowering the handle a bit, and then insert this subgingivally, pretend to insert subgingivally, and then lift your handle up to open the angulation. When the lower shank is parallel to the distal surface, you have perfect working angulation with this Gracie curette, about 70 to 80 degrees. And now I'm going to start activating vertical strokes by rocking back on the fulcrum. I'm applying pressure and leading with the first few millimeters of this blade and doing overlapping strokes on the distal. Close the blade up, go down, and then lift up a little bit here. Lift your handle, lift the shank so that your lower shank is really parallel with the distal surface that you're scaling. Do a series of strokes across the distal surface and up to the contact.